Good morning, rainy morning. It's parkrun day. We have just pulled up at York Racecourse and I don't know if you can hear it on here, but the heavens have just opened. So we've got about a 5 to 10 minute walk across the racecourse. It's not quite 8:30 yet, so I think we might sit in the car for 5 minutes and see what happens and hope this clears. Fingers crossed. Stormy Dragon is watching people arrive and wishing that the rain would stop. We are out of the car. The rain has sort of eased a tiny bit, heading towards the start. We are volunteering this morning as park walkers, and actually you're token sorting as well, aren't you? So we are super excited to be here because this is Poppy's 97th venue. Now York is a popular tourist parkrun because it's a Y and there's not many of those in parkrun world, so tourists do love coming here. But yeah, so Poppy's 97th venue, 3 more after this until she gets her cow. Welcome to York Racecourse. Oh, it's a windy one. It's super windy, isn't it? Everybody's just arriving. Finish is just ahead up here. And then, I don't know if you can see people walking across there to the start.
Morning.
Hello, wow, you're looking fabulous.
Thank you very much indeed. One does one's best.
A park walker bib, amazing. And your blue sashes.
To show solidarity with the Park Walk Initiative, so anyone can have one of these.
Oh, that's so lovely. And on a windy day, actually, they're looking rather spectacular. Okay, I'm being strangled. So you're actually pulling too hard on my neck. So I agreed to carry Poppy across the grass so she doesn't get wet feet. So York is a 1.5 lapper on the tarmac service road for the racecourse, just on the inside of the racecourse. So we shouldn't get wet feet, apart from the walk to the start across the grass. Which is starting to feel a really long way. Well, we made it about halfway before we decided that do you need me to hold that? For our mother-daughter relationship, it was better if Poppy walked. I was like, you're hurting my neck, and Poppy was like, it's hurting me too, I can't stay up. I'm pretty slippery in a rain jacket. So we've got our rain jackets on, got caps on. York is a really flat, fast course, but when it's windy or exposed, you certainly feel it. It's quite a beautiful morning though, now it's stopped raining. It's actually really hot as soon as you start walking. I'm going for cap line. I can't wear this, I'm too hot. There are people streaming in. It's about 10 to now and we're just here at the start. Karen Spackman has brought these blue ribbons because she knew that there wouldn't be enough park walker bibs for all us park walkers, and they actually look really good trailing out behind Poppy there. So yeah, party at the back today. I didn't count on the roster how many park walkers there were, but a fair few. We're just gonna head to the front, film the start and then join in the back.
Number 428.
I've been chatting to these guys, party at the back, but Poppy's been chatting to Steph, so I'm just going to go and see how these guys are. Can you hear the tyre drag? Good morning! Amazing, well done. We got lapped. It's actually really nice being lapped at York Parkrun because I never have been before. If you're jogging, because it's only half a lap before the finish and then you have a full lap, but obviously these guys are coming into the finish, you don't get lapped, but It's Ace getting to cheer people in on their last little push. There's some fast people. Actually, if you look at the times for York Park Run, the times normally are pretty speedy. We're just pleased at the back that it's stopped raining. There's blue sky. Well done. Amazing, guys, well done. Amazing, well done. It doesn't count. Look at that puppy, he's on his shoulders. And there's... He's not running parkrun, it shouldn't count. There's a 20-minute pacer. Actually, the sky looks spectacular here with the grandstand just there in the background. These are the only real turns on the course. So one big oval, but then just this S-bend here, a left and then a right. And then back onto the big loop around the edge. Loving the reflections in the puddle. This is the finish straight, so 22 minute runners just coming in here as we get ready to start our full lap. There we go, time's being called out, 21:30. I feel like a bag lady, got so many coats and hats and things. So we've left a bag at the finish. So as we go past, I just pop these in there, and then my arms were like less. I didn't think I'd ache walking. Yeah, my arm's killing me. I'm carrying so many things. The sun has come out. Oh, it's gone behind a cloud again now, but thank you. Oh, I love all the jumpers and jackets and things on the railings. That's awesome. This is their last push into the finish. It's really lovely as you run past the finish to just watch everybody coming in. Everybody trying super hard, some battles to the line, and then scanning. And the sky is just wonderful now. Just looks incredible. Looks a bit dark looking back that way, but it's actually a really beautiful morning there. It's so lovely today, really special to have all these guys here. Lots of With Me Now listeners. Sarah in her With Me Now merch. Sarah was knocked off her bike. We did a park walk about a year ago at Fountains Abbey parkrun, but she's not had the best luck since then, so it's great to see her at a parkrun, still out here, still doing it, still a part of the community, going strong. From a rainy start, I'm not sure it gets much better than that with the sun streaming out over the grandstand. Wow. It did get better. The sun came out and it's illuminating all of the wonderful colours of the runners over there. Don't know if it'll come out on here because of the sun, but it looks spectacular. Look at this morning. Oh, it's so beautiful. So I'm co-parenting with about 10 other park runners today, so probably got about 10 responsible adults. We're sharing. In fact, to be fair, that's what parenting should be like. So I'm pacing the Yorkshire Marathon tomorrow, pacing 5:15 on Wednesday or Thursday. I tweaked my calf in the gym. Not great, but I think it's going to be okay. Should be fine for 5:15. And yeah, enjoying a park walk. I'll go and run a mile later to maintain my run streak. And yeah, really looking forward to it. So that's why York Park Run is pretty busy today because of the Yorkshire Marathon tomorrow. Lots of people up visiting in the area, so exciting. We're just coming up to completing one lap, having a nice chat, loving park walking. I can't believe how different this is to the weather that we had just, you know, half an hour before the start. Thank you, Parkrun Weather Fairies. So usually this is all on the tarmac service road, but with roads you get roadworks. So there's some roadworks at the moment, so just a little diversion onto the grass. Footpath closed ahead. Thank you, Marshall. I haven't filmed much of this parkrun because essentially it's all this. A lovely flat oval with a little S-bend. I didn't really explain about the tyre dragging at the start of the video. So we met Steph last week at Woodhouse Moor Parkrun, and she's setting off in November on an epic expedition to Antarctica. So yeah, pretty cool. Although they said this morning that for health and safety you shouldn't really be tyre dragging at parkrun. I'm not sure what I think about that, because tyres are a lot more predictable than dogs are. So I mean, it's on a short lead, so I can't really see the problem, and I don't think tyre dragging at parkrun is sort of a sport that's going to catch on, as it were. That there'll be a big problem. You're not very fast with the tyre, so I don't think you can be weaving in and out of the pack. She's at the back, so yeah, I can't see a problem with that, but go on, Steph. She needs to get fit and head off on her expedition. So needs to get used to pulling that tyre / polk. So that'll become a polk with all of their kit in. So yeah, great training. I'm wishing them all of the best. I'll be following their exploits on social media. This is our party at the back. I'm going to confuse the tails now. There we go. So this is the back of parkrun, and then we've got proper tails, yeah. And then party at the back, carrying on all the way up there. We get several dogs. Oh, what, is it not loud enough for you? Apparently we're not allowed to be a party at the back because we're not making enough noise. Oh, Amanda's not here. Amanda sort of arranged this collection of parkrun tourists here. And then she's moving house and has had a disaster and hasn't been able to come, so that's really sad. Definitely a lot quieter without you, Amanda. The wind has picked up and blown all of these rain clouds back over. We don't want them. We don't want them, do we, Poppy? No. We do not. My hair keeps going in my mouth. Yeah, so it's like the parkrun weather fairies are like, we've got an hour, guys. And then they do this. Where's the sunshine and blue skies? Where are they, Pops? They're gone. They are gone. Poppy's like a windsock. You can see what the wind's doing from her parkwalker sashes. Strong crosswind at the moment. Oh, a bit of a headwind now, the windsock is telling us. And this is our final corner before our finish line. So they don't have a cafe here at the racecourse for parkrunners. They used to have a coffee van, I don't know if they still have that now, but we're all going to head over to the Knavesmire pub, and Poppy is token sorting. Actually, I volunteered Poppy for token sorting. I think I'm down to token sort as well. And Liz Shazam. So we'll have a token sorting party. Maybe a bit more rowdy than our party at the back, which is apparently too quiet. Just passing by the grandstand as we come into the finish. Loving the clock tower. I'm interested to see if my mini park walker does a sprint finish. Let's see. Park skipper. I actually don't think she's going to do a sprint finish. That was my only concern about Poppy being a park walker, because she's never not sprint finished. They're shouting, under 11. She's out 50 yards in front of me. Oh, thank you guys. Here's our finish. Yay, thank you.
Oh, storm behind.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, tokens. 625. Thank you. Adam has just completed his 100th different parkrun. So he's just completed his Cowell and his alphabet. Yay! He's only come 200 miles for his Y. Just round the corner. Well done. Ali is dressed as a pirate just because, and Ali's got Steph's tyre on, and she's practicing for training in the Antarctic. Actually, Steph was just saying a man came up to her during parkrun and said, I've caught you up because you must be going to Antarctica. He's going to Antarctica as well, so what are the chances? So yeah, 2 parkrunners here this morning who are going to Antarctica, and yeah, it's amazing. But he said, I knew you must be because there's only one reason that you'd be dragging a tyre around. And he was right.
Get at it, pirate.
Antarctic!
Shiver me timbers, Yazzie. Sorrels out of them. Don't get it back now.
And this is the lovely Steph, who actually needs to be doing the tyre dragging. Until you leave, are you tyre dragging?
Basically, we should be doing about an hour a day.
And oh, okay.
Also running, so tomorrow I've got the marathon.
Oh yes, your
But
marathon.
that's not a fast one. I don't want to tire.
Tyre, yeah, you're on board with the tyre jokes.
So, and bits of weight training.
Yeah.
I'm never going to be hench, no muscles, but I've tried. I've done my best.
No, I don't know. You look pretty strong when you're tyre dragging. So you'll be pulling your park for about 8 hours a day.
About 8 hours a day, so sort of 60 minutes on, 6 minutes off as a little rest break, and then eating quickly in that time, going for a pee, trying not to get
Yeah.
and then resting like for a big walk.
Yeah. Amazing. Well, good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We're having a picture with the York sign. So that was York Park Run. Now we need to head to the pub. Oh, and I need to take my high vis off and hand that in. But yeah, a weird weather day. Definitely, this is a super fast course if it's not windy. But on a difficult day, it's a hard park run with the wind against you. Yeah, I think we've been lucky to stay dry this morning. Right, let's go to the pub. We are token sorting. How's it going, Pops? Oh no!
They've got no hot chocolate.
No hot chocolate and a missing tokens. That is sad times. So we are in the pub, but they've run out of food. Or don't have any food, or there were too many of us or something, and there's no hot chocolate, so I've got a sad poppy. We volunteered as token sorting, everyone else has gone to a pub with food, so we're going to get these tokens sorted quickly as we can, and then get to a pub that is going to feed us our post-park run breakfast, because that's part of Park Run Day. Oh look. Look at the sadness. This girl needs post-park run breakfast. So yeah, I think we're nearly done, because me, Poppy and Liz were down for token sorting, but these guys have really kindly stayed and helped us, apart from Nicky, who didn't bring his glasses. He's supplying hot drinks, so we've forgiven him. There's a couple of missing tokens, so then what we do is take a blank token and then take a sheet of token stickers and create the missing tokens, so we'll get there. Token tower. That is what 700 tokens look like. Look at that. We're so pleased to have done that, because now we can go and get breakfast. Yay. Here we are back in Leeds. It's windy and rainy here. It's not very nice. I definitely think we had the best of the morning in York. We ended up in a Wetherspoons because that's the only place we could find that would fit us all and that had enough food. Oh my goodness, it's about to start raining really heavily. Huge thanks to the team at York Park Run for an absolutely wonderful morning. Huge thanks to all the With Me Now listeners who came, and we sort of had a mini listener meetup, so that was actually really lovely. Great to see so many park walkers out there enjoying a walk on a Saturday morning, and it was exciting seeing the fast guys fly past too. Huge thanks to you guys for watching the video. All the usual things, give it a like if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more running adventures, and that will be the Yorkshire Marathon tomorrow. So good luck to everybody running the Yorkshire Marathon and the 10 miler. It's meant to be a lovely day tomorrow, so let's hope for less of this and more sunshine. Cloudy sunshine, that's what we want. It should be great. Anyway, take care, and I will see you on the next running adventure.